Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm so grateful to have you here. It makes me feel so good to see people viewing my channel, because this is what I love. This is just sharing messages, thoughts and feelings that hopefully will resonate with you, and that you understand what I feel when it comes to spirituality and just life in general, physically and spiritually, mentally, the whole enchilada, as they say. And today being Sunday, February 16th, 2020, we have the official retrograde starting in Mercury. The one you hear about all the time, because the shadow period started the 2nd of February. It's been ongoing. And all I want to say about it, so that it doesn't get too redundant, I guess, although it's important for people that are new and are not understanding or hadn't heard of it. We just want to recognize the possibility of a little bit more communication, maybe difficulty like I am having right now in even speaking to you, but maybe misunderstanding things. So just kind of re-listening and saying, okay, so I'm understanding you mean this, and actually repeating it, especially in emails, any kind of important letters or documents you may need to sign out. You just want to double check that. Mercury relates to transportation, technology of all sorts, moving parts, basically. And once again, the communication aspect, because Mercury rules our ability to speak and communicate. So that's important. And when you see or feel delays, don't be discouraged. You're not living this alone. We all go through this now. And depending on where what your sign is, for example, this Mercury retrograde is in Pisces. So if you have a huge amount of Pisces, it will probably be more of an introspection in your life than it might be for, let's say, a Capricorn or an Earth sign, although we all feel it in our own ways, and it doesn't have to be a negative. It just needs you to kind of be aware, to expect the unexpected at times, which we need to anyway, right? So that's just a heads up on that. And then the other thing that happened astrologically is we did have Mars going into Capricorn. So once again, wherever that falls in your particular chart, natal chart, house, which once again you can look up for free on either astrodeinst.com or Cafe Astrology, the two of my favorites. You click in your information. It's really nice if you have your birth date time. That helps for the ascendant or the rising sign. And you go from there, and it just gives you your entire chart. So then you can work off of that. And so with Mars in any portion of your chart, it always brings more energy and power and drive and stamina and activity. So, Mars is about action, and so that's good. And in my example, it falls in my 4th house, which is just meaning more happening in my house, more activity, maybe more YouTube channel videos, maybe more family-oriented things. For example, today I am going to a brunch. So there's that. Just an example that can go on and on and on. But Mars does tend to give us that energy that may have been lacking. So be prepared for that surge, which I always appreciate. And so moving forward, we have today 3 moving numbers for the I Ching coin messages. Those that are new, I do a daily I Ching coin oracle message. One of my favorite oracles. It's an overall general message for all of you, but you can ask a question of your own and see if the message pertains to your specific question. And so today, when we have moving numbers, we have extra messages. The first card is Hasuku, and it is number 62, and the title is Small Excesses. The upper part of the hexagram is Chen, Thunder, Movement, and the below part of the hexagram is Ken, Mountain, Arresting Progress. Here are our messages for today. Hasun Ku indicates progress and attainment, but advantageous to be firm and correct. Action may be done in small affairs, but not in great affairs. In this way, good fortune. All right, that's simple. That made sense. So now the first moving number is in the top position. He does not meet the exigency of his situation. That's what it says, exigency. And exceeds his proper limits. The case is one of calamity and self-produced injury. One more time. He does not meet the exigency of his situation and exceeds his proper limits. The case is one of calamity and self-produced injury. So that's pretty interesting, and it has some metaphorical aspects to it. But I think we know that it means basically just to kind of keep that balance going. Don't go to too many extremes at this point in time. And that would be helpful. And then 6 in the second position, with a dot for emphasis, not attempting anything against his ruler, but meeting him as his minister, no error. Okay, that's interesting too. 9 in the third position, he takes an extraordinary precautions against danger, and some find opportunity to assail and injure him. That's worthy of noting and being careful and cautious about. And then last but not least, 6 in the bottom position. There is a bird flying and ascending till the result is evil. There is a bird flying and ascending till the result is evil. Wow, that is a lot of mixed messages, and it is also, once again, small excesses. So take that as you will, and I know that a lot of you probably have way better insight than even I do, and you know exactly what that means for you, and that's what I wish for you. And so moving along from the moving hexagram to the non-moving hexagram, we have Kui. And it is number 38, and it is titled Disunion. And the above part of the hexagram is Li, fire, brightness, and beauty, and the below is Tui, lake, marsh, and joyful. So the final message for the I Ching coins today, Kui indicates that in small matters there will still be good success. Yes, the superior man, in accordance with this, where there is a general agreement, yet admits diversity. That just makes sense. I mean, that's just life in general. It's kind of making me go towards what I'm going to be doing today and the people I'll be with. So that's fabulous. Always something to just kind of take in and sit with, which is what I love about the I Ching coin messages, because they are spoken in different ways than I speak, for sure, but I still get it, and I hope you do as well. So moving on to our daily overall general tarot card. Yesterday's was a mess, and I apologize again. I need to study those cat cards, but I thought I had and clearly didn't. But I know now what that card is for the rest of the entire time that I have memory. And we are using the Art Nouveau Tarot today, so we won't be concerned with that. But I love the cat tarot. I do. This is our little special card that comes with instructions. So I hope most of you have a 3-day weekend. You already heard my tale, if you're coming back, that I have had this 4-day weekend off without any options, because they're termiting the building where I work, and I'm really liking it. I just let it go. I surrendered and went, this is what's going on. Let's enjoy it. And I'm just regrouping and kind of getting this body just to feel, and then I'll need a day to kind of get back that strength up again, and it'll happen. And I'm just really grateful. And I want to plan my other vacations, plan them this year. I didn't get one, so I'm going to plan probably the latter part of the year. September usually slows down in massage and spa work. For some reason, always has. I don't see any shooters here. Oh, one almost came out. Oh my, I've got it upside down. Well, I don't read them upside down. This is kind of cool. I mean, it has a lot of potential to it. This is the Knight of Swords. So fast and very, very quick, swift message coming in. And I don't say, there's no connotation of good, bad, or otherwise. It is just absolute truth. Maybe something you're not expecting, just kind of, whoa, where did that come from? You know how we have that happen in our lives. I certainly can relate to that. But once again, the swords are the air quality signs, and that would be Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And we are at the very tail end now of the Aquarius Sun birthday season as we turn into Pisces on the 18th. So yeah, just bringing in that truth, that sharp, right in your face kind of candidness. Some call it detachment, a very cerebral, thought-provoking kind of a sign at times, so that we can weigh and decide and see all sides of everything is what's going on. And so, yeah, I hope it's really great news for everybody. I mean, that would be my best wish for everyone. And let me know, okay? And I'll let you do the same, because that's always fast. Of all the nights, this is the swiftest. So we're going to get some news, that's for sure. And maybe you've already gotten it. I feel like it's coming in today or in the next day or so. So that's really kind of cool and exciting. And you can decipher what that'll be for you. And now we're going to finish with I take them out of the box now. Most of the time, getting pretty clever here. We're doing our Super Attractor manifestation card. The one that helps us to recognize and feel and bring our most treasured and desired life. And it is about alignment with the universe, co-creation, sitting with those feelings and just really bringing them to the forefront and knowing it can happen. Not if, but when. So let's see what we have for today. We've had some amazing ones. I think we've gotten this, but it's really cool. It's bold looking. This is a whole different slant on the color scheme we've been getting. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. Oh, wow. If I have received this for you, it's been a while, and look at that. Look at those bold white and black contrasts, just like in your face. No question about it, right? Questioning is not welcome here. It's knowing. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form into tangible physical reality. That's for all of you. And that's what I want for all of us. So, yes, have a wonderful rest of the day. And tomorrow, if you have it off, fantastic. I'm going to be doing the weekly overall general tarot categories tomorrow into 5 major categories, like I like to do on Mondays for the week. And I will be, of course, doing our I Ching coin messages. And I will always be doing the super manifesting cards, super attractor manifesting cards. So take care of yourself. Please like and subscribe. You know I love it. And take care. And until next time, bye for now.